We missed the rollback.
Oh,
You fucked up the timing.
shit. I didn't think that would happen.
Well,
You
Oh,
have
well.
I'll
bird
find some food while you guys
like this.
do that.
Where was I? Oh, all right.
No, no more rollback. We're back to the driver.
Oh.
What?
Oh, we fucked it up.
Unfortunately, we have now missed 4 other endings.
Ah, what the fuck?
I'm going to get fucking food.
It's all right. Don't worry. I missed them all on my ghost route too. I have no idea what happens in them.
Oh,
shit. Here we go again. Does it? I hope those endings were important.
I didn't get them on my run through.
They were probably important.
I think it's just like more POV from the hiker.
All right.
It's like, hey, if you want to see more of whatever the hell was going on with them,
I was driving
think
to the
I'll
mountains. A friend.
that
That would ruin the surprise, obviously. What?
yeah, we got new dialogue this time.
Tap my fingers against the steering wheel.
So I searched up Hikeback. By God, there's so much yaoi.
Of course.
Yeah.
This area is definitely rustic. Small town, small people, small problems. Made things easier. I didn't bother messing with my radio further, as long as it's giving up the ghost. I ran my thumb over across my neck, thinking, planning. I remembered something important. I think it never happened before, but it was a memory nonetheless. Funny how that works, huh? That's what I saw you. Scrawny thing. They took your thumb out. Somebody needed help. So
Like a rabbit.
So stop. Couldn't very well abandon you, could I? Strange little memory tugged at the back of my head. So I looked at the compromise, flashed my headlights, and pulled over a little further down the road from you. I went straight to the trunk, and I went straight to the trunk as I got out and grabbed some essentials from my bag. Phone, first aid, that sort of thing. If it was nothing, I figured there's no harm in being prepared. It's saying, stop clock is right twice a day or something. Close the trunk, start heading down your direction. I got a chance to look at the stars as I walked. The sky was gorgeous that night. No light pollution, big ugly buildings to muck things up. I could see the stars the way that the Lord intended. What do you think? Oh, I'm southern. I should have known.
I should have known.
I should have known a barrel like me could only be southern.
Oh my God. It's biggest Mac Thompson.
That's right. I figured I could hang around this area once I was putting in my visit. Hey, could do me some good. When I got close enough, I waved you down and got your attention. Seemed nervous. I didn't blame you.
Well, we have Big Mac. We skipped the bigger Mac, so now we're on the biggest Mac.
Hands in my pockets. I approached you with a smile on my face. Didn't feel right not to have one.
Was the key to the true ending you realizing your
Southern
power?
Southern hospitality.
A little bit of southern hospitality.
As soon as I saw you, I knew I made the right decision. You were sorry, sad, like you've been wandering these woods for days, alone, frightened, desperate.
Like a
poor
dope.
thing. Need help badly. Hey, you alright? Where you headed? No response. Didn't even look me in the eyes. Like you knew something that I didn't. Took a step forward. Didn't even flinch. Take as long as you need, okay? No rush. Just tell me when you're ready. Now that got your attention. Your eyes were you eyed me wearily as if looking for something. I wonder what you thought you'd find. Need a ride, right? Just give me a direction, I'll take you there. Still nothing. Look, you're struggling.
Why is the dialogue different? Why the hell is he talking different? What's happening?
What the fuck is wrong with his voice?
What the fuck flag did I trigger?
Why is he southern? What the fuck?
Oh God, how bad did I fuck up with the timelines?
What the fuck did I do with those 4 endings?
Man, the generation this route was crazy. I didn't even know I could get the southern. It's like rolling a southern driver is like rolling for a shiny Pokemon.
You look like you were struggling with something. Only God knew what was going on in the head of yours. But I waited patiently, as long as you needed. It's not like I was going much of anywhere. And your fingernails up and down your arms if you're scratching at something. And then you finally met my gaze.
Is there a town nearby?
I was just parched from thirst. You sounded like you were 2 steps from passing out. No wonder you needed my help. Not for a while yet, unfortunately. I wasn't too keen on the idea of bringing someone who knew my face along with me during my visit. Besides, I wasn't really a lie. The Lord would forgive me. What the
He's
fuck?
aggressive.
What's up with you? Are you gonna murder your friend? Are you driving to go murder someone? What the fuck? That's it. Wasn't really a lie. The Lord would forgive me.
I was actually gonna 360 no scope one of my cousins with a skeet shotgun before I encountered you.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking dunk him down the lake.
My cousin D's. This and D's.
I was here for my fated duel with my cousin D's and cousin Dis. Dis and D's are twins.
My last name's Nut, if you didn't know. But there should be a gas station in the next exit, about a 20-minute drive or so. Take it there, if you'd like. Other pause. Something's really getting you. Life would be so much easier if people were just open with their problems. Easier to help that way. Patience is a virtue. I knew I'd learn that truth eventually. I always did.
Please.
It's polite. The way you spoke made it sound like you were trying to impress somebody. But I knew you didn't have a lick of trust in me. Poor thing. Car's over there. Go for a short walk. Are we actually a murderer? Was he right to not trust us the entire time?
Is fucking paranoid schizophrenia actually paying off?
This motherfucker started talking about God, and I mean, he's like, oh, he kills people. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What time? Was all of your evil hidden in your soul?
Come into my car where I groom minors!
Which makes you wonder, yeah, what the fuck happened in those 4 endings?
What the fuck happened?
What happened between these two?
Did you unlock the Southern Evil?
This is where Major Klug lives.
This is where Major Klug lives. I groom deviants!
Were you already warming up? Were you already warming up to me? How cute. Not enough to walk ahead of me, so I figured. So I took the lead as we made our way back. What the fuck is happening? I pressed a kiss to my cross when you weren't looking.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Oh boy, here I go grooming again.
Here.
The stars are so lovely tonight. I almost got lost in them. The steady sounds of your footsteps alongside mine kept me on track. I wonder if you realize how loudly you were breathing. How long until you decided to make the first move? How long until that distrust of yours got the better of you? I was ready to let it happen. I wanted you to have your moment. Patience, as always. We just made it to the car when you finally jumped me. Pinned up against the door at the driver's seat with your scalpel on my neck. Well, that had been your plan anyway. But I remember something that never happened before. And now, my fingers closed around your trembling wrist as you strained, trying so desperately to drive the blade in my flesh. You were too exhausted to use your full strength, so I watched you struggle in vain. What do you think you're doing? Your teeth ground against each other, so determined to see this through. Is that a way to repair Stranger's kindness? Tight of my grip, my nails digging into the bone of fragile skin. You hissed, your face scrunched up in pain. It was all the distraction I needed. The side of the car groaned as I slammed your weight into it. My hand was caught in fistfuls of your hair. You hung limply from my grasp like a doll. Scalpel slipped out of your fingertips. Your eye twitched to where the side of your face had made impact. With a sigh, I tossed you back on the ground. You struggled. This guy's he's doing wrestling moves.
Unfortunately for you, I got fighting merits.
I got fucking hands, motherfucker. I kicked the scalpel into the car.
Dots and brawl.
No time for silly things like that anymore. You're still trying to fight. Teeth bared, pulling yourself up to your knees. Couldn't have that now, could we? Right. So the second the driver started to reference God and show that he was religious, he also became a fucking murderer. What did the author mean by this? What did he mean by this? So I pulled my gun. You gotta go. I have a gun.
He's got gun.
I pulled my First Amendment right out of my pocket and aimed it right at your head.
He is Southern.
You froze. Your eyes wide as ever, like a deer in headlights. Poor thing. You really hadn't expected all this, had you? That's enough. Sit down. To my surprise, you complied rather quickly. It's like all the fighting you'd vanished. All it took was a little tough love, huh? There you go. Feeling better now? Your eyes stayed locked on the end of the barrel. Care to tell me why you decided to stab me in the back? I kept my voice gentle. No sense in losing my temper or anything. You swallowed. I could see your lip trembling. You glanced down at the ground beneath the car. Someone was getting ideas. I flicked the side of my gun with my other hand. Finger still on the trigger. You jumped at the sound. How's up here, buddy? A shotgun, shall we? Why were you trying to kill me? You inhaled sharply.
Please.
So I finally found that voice of yours. What was that? You stood at the end of the gun. Your chest rose and fell, shaking like a leaf.
Please. Please don't kill me.
Sounded like you were about to cry. Didn't exactly answer my question now, did it? One more time. Think carefully, alright?
This deviant escaped custody and immediately ran into a slasher.
You what the fuck? Come on now, answer the question. Patience is a virtue, but I had so little of it left. Can't exactly help those who refuse to be helped, can I? You didn't hold back this time. The words spilled out of you, ugly and messy and everywhere, like a man at a confessional.
I don't know. I was just scared and I...
Scared? I hummed. So then, you acted on instinct. You nodded furiously.
I couldn't help it, so I...
Shh. Been silent immediately. Just one more question for me. One more and I'll set you free. Your eyes widened. One more, okay? Think carefully. I tilted my head, meeting your eyes. Are you a bad person?
This is like aggressively Hotline Miami.
You didn't respond. You want to go free, don't you? Answer me then. Are you a bad person? Stammered uselessly.
I don't know. I don't understand. What are you?
Nah, sure. These are the
Are
same
they a
thing.
bad person?
These are the same thing.
No, it's you aren't or you is you are not a bad
Oh,
person.
Okay. Are we a good person? I don't think we're a good person.
Is the hiker a good person or not? The schizophrenic who is arguably probably justified in their schizophrenic paranoia.
You're just like me.
Just like me for real.
I think you are.
No, he's asking, are you a bad person?
I think you are. Well, he's dead. Oh. One quick shot to the thigh. Nothing serious, mind you. Just enough to keep you causing any more trouble. You yelped like a dog, collapsed, clutching your leg to your chest. Poor thing. Poor thing. That's alright, I forgive you, you know? Sounded like you were trying to say something, but only the smallest whimper escaped your lips. Well, maybe not at the moment, but eventually I will. By the time I join you, all will be forgiven. Because he always forgives. Seriously, the second he became religious, he just became evil. What the fuck did the author mean by this? He had absolutely no indication of religiousness as any of his thoughts before, but now, the second he does, he's just evil now.
Now he's a serial killer.
He pulled this fucking Jesus trigger.
I bent down to get a better look at you now that you were more reasonable. So sharp and scrawny. It was a wonder that the wind didn't knock you over.
God.
What the fuck? What happened to you, man?
Saved you.
You were so normal before. What happened?
Okay, Lemon. Go from Southern. Now try to turn into Android 13.
See, God sent me to take care of people like you. People who threaten the safety of his flock. People who don't bring nothing good in this world and leave all sorts of nasty stuff behind.
Like, is that like the duality of Southern? Good Southern is Big Mac, and evil Southern is Android 13.
Yeah.
Yes.
I brushed your hair out of your eyes. You have your eyes. My finger trailing across the bruise on your cheek.
Please
stared
don't
at
use
me.
Please don't use the TH death bomb on me.
You stared at me with such hatred in those eyes of yours. People like me too. Give them a taste of their own medicine and whatnot. Karma, I think they call it. You spit in my face. I couldn't help but laugh. I know. Doesn't all make sense to you right now, does it? Usually I try not to mix work and personal business. Makes things simpler that way. But even before I saw you flagging me down, I've been seeing things. Visions, maybe. Saw your eyes widening as I spoke. Things that hadn't happened yet. Things that weren't yet to be. I don't fancy myself a prophet or nothing, but if the Lord's bending in my ears, who am I to ignore him? Am I right or am I right? And well, buddy, I wrapped my fist around the lock of your hair and pulled you up to look at me properly. It's extremely homosexual.
Oh, extremely so. Like I said, the most toxic of toxic yaoi.
Got pale as a sheet.
I mean, shit, man. We always see so much toxic Gary. We don't really see enough toxic Gary.
I tucked the barrel under your chin as I gave you a smile. God wants you dead.
Karma.
Karma.
You just know the Hydra's thinking, what the fuck flag did I trigger?
What happened? I didn't do anything. What happened?
What happened in that loop? Why was it so weird, that loop?
Why was that loop so weird? All right, campers.
All right,
Hikeback.
campers.
What are you?
Where was I? Oh, right. I was driving inbound things the night that I was on the other side. Friend. At this point, I'd been catfishing him for about 2 months, give or take. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Are we just like hot swapping between fucking like personalities? What the fuck? You didn't suspect the thing. Post the right pictures, say the right lines. It's like watching moths to a flame.
Is
Or whatever.
every time that happens, Josie gets more and more evil. like it's like a butterfly effect. Like for some reason,
No, he
every
just
time
gets evil in different ways. Whatever cozy little evening he had planned was the furthest thing from my mind. I tapped my fingers against the steering wheel. Is that from Syria? Yes.
You see, Hiker, every time you fuck with time, there's a little domino effect. Something is just a little bit different.
You just changed my backstory just a little bit.
Yeah, there is actually something a little interesting because each loop he does refer to it slightly differently. Like,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes I talk about like, oh, there's this friend, and later on he says, oh, there's this guy. I haven't met him in person yet, but he never really elaborates. And I guess now we're seeing what happens when he elaborates. Which is apparently murdering people. Becoming a apparently elaboration means I'm a serial killer.
Gun do.
My gun too, of course.
Oh god.
Yeah, the driver's a fucking freak.
To mention a pretty nasty looking shiner to show for it. Now, where did they get something from that? Like, where'd you get shit's happening, Jimbo?
I need this so much.
Shit's happening. I'm a southern now.
Give me the
He's
sparkles.
also a serial killer.
Southern and evil.
Southern and evil.
Southern and evil.
I was just mentioning the second the driver character started referencing God, he also became an evil murderer, and I was just like, what did the other mean by this?
Yeah, it tracks.
Yeah, so he went from Big Mac to Android 13.
How long you been like this? Alone, frightened, desperate, poor thing. Need help. You didn't move, frozen like you weren't even alive. Had I gone and scared you already? Shame on me. Your eyes fell in my pocket, and just for a moment, doubt crept through my head. But I let go of that weakness when you nodded, slicking back a few steps to give me a wide berth. I took the lead.
Also funny to see, like, the hiker's like, surely I'll get him this time.
Surely.
With my superior speed, I should.
Strength versus Dexter.
Oh,
Are you a bad person? You already said that.
we haven't said this one, right?
Yeah.
You aren't you?
Eh?
Your brow furrowed. I smile. It's alright, I can tell. Bad people, they don't just come popping out of the ground, you see. Evil is made, raised. The world just pushes and pushes, and sooner or later you start to push back. Seems reasonable, does it? Doesn't it? Didn't say a word. They didn't have to. So how'd you get to this point? Just how far did this world push you?
Have you ever heard of
at
something
eye
called
level,
the whip of
watching
pain?
those eyes you start the water.
Have you ever heard of something called the whip of pain?
You must have been through
Okay.
so much to think this was my only option. But it never ends, does it? No matter how hard you try, no matter
Hear
how
me
hard
out.
you push back, you're always left with pain that never ever leaves.
Okay, hear me out. What if the driver in this moment is actually still a one integrity hunter? And that choice was your breaking point on whether you became a slasher or you continued being a very, very low integrity hunter, and you're gaslighting, and hear me out, you're catfishing a werewolf, and you're still gonna be a serial killer, you're still gonna murder them, but you're still a hunter.
You see, my name's Jebediah.
Bad end,
Bad
Jebediah.
end, Jebediah. He became a bear. He became a bear and homosexual. What did the author mean by this? Tears streamed all the way down to your chin. An endless cycle.
And the cycle.
Oh, sorry, I took your line there. I read it out of your fucking mind. God told me it. Exactly, round and round it goes. A life like that's enough to break you. You must be exhausted. You nodded. There's such relief in your face. It's okay. Oh, shit, sorry. Too many rude sodas. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to go through all that anymore. I forgive you. The Lord always forgives. I wrapped an arm around your shoulder and you crumpled like a stack of cards. You fell into me with your fist balled into my shirt, wet with tears and snot. I held you as long as you needed. Kept you close as I could. Deep breaths.
This is also very homosexual.
You're free now. I closed my eyes, smiling against your neck. You'll never have to suffer again. Didn't even realize my gun was at your head until it was too late.
It's freaking a mice and men head ass.
Complex.
That either means God complex or complex as uncomplicated. And it fits both.
Apartment complex? It's not too complicated.
Probably quite simple, actually.
It's simple.
Hike
actually.
9 back.
Is that all of them, or
Hike 11 back.
we're almost at the last one? There should be 12.
Almost done. Hike 12 back.
What are you?
Hike.
You lived a little while away from my usual stomping ground, but I didn't mind it,
guys.
man. If I
Guys,
just
holy
stuck
shit.
to the same places, people will start suspicious. Connecting, that's murderer talk.
Guys, holy shit,
Yeah.
I just realized.
Besides, there are only so many creeps and weirdos I can find on local dating sites. Branching out like this came with the job.
What are you, fucking Dexter Morgan?
Are we fucking what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a fucking predator hunter.
Yeah.
Are you just a predator hunter in this one, or are you always that? Are you just actually a hunter?
He's a very low integrity hunter.
Guys, my fucking deduction is great. I'm a fucking genius, guys.
An extraordinarily low integrity hunter.
Now, what
meets a deviant.
happens if I keep driving?
I actually don't know.
So I kept on driving. Didn't have the luxury of waiting. Someone was expecting me. Whatever I'd seen, or rather what I thought I'd seen, I could handle it later. I still felt your eyes on me as I sped past you all the way down the road. I never saw you again.
The hiker who just got like cried into this man's arms, then got shot in the head, still goes back to the car, and then the car just leaves.
What the fuck?
And he just fucking, I imagine like screaming.
Man, fuck this game.
You just never learn, do you?
Wow, that was Hike 12 back, not Hike 13 back.
So
No,
what happens
guys,
now?
guys, this is the remake of High 12 back.
Assuming I played my cards right, you'd be expecting a teenage girl from the suburb. Okay, so you're just always a predator hunter.
Yeah.
Okay, we went from Big Mac to Android 13 to Dexter Morgan. Give your best fucking Dexter Morgan
You went
impression.
from horrible murderer to regular murderer to just to the Punisher.
The Punisher.
Oh shit, it's Frank Castle! It's the Punisher!
Honestly, based.
Yeah, man. Gave you the time I needed to set up, scope out the area. Places like this are just teeming with bogs that folks don't do much searching through. I made it clean,
See,
made it quick.
here's the thing. Bogs preserve the body too much.
Yeah.
I'd have a day or
Bug-
two to
bug
sightsee before his body's found and jiggies up. It'd be nice to spend some time outside the house for once. I'm at stargazing. Have my fingers in the steering wheel.
That's the funniest fucking party. Like
I had a
imagine
job
like
to do.
you want to kill pedophiles
Time to get to
together.
work. As soon as I saw you, I took out my gun and pulled the trigger!
Oh my god!
just immediate.
Oh.
You're just thinking, what the fuck is happening?
You're still
what happened to
standing.
the loop?
Ow!
Clutch your side with the bullet hit, whizzing through your teeth. Your knees shook as you fought to stay upright, blood soaking through your shirt.
What the fuck is this run?
You definitely weren't going anywhere anytime soon, but it didn't feel right just to leave you there. Besides, I still had a job to do. I'd received the vision I did for a reason, down to the last detail. You trapped me here too long already. Watch me suffer and squirm underneath your thumb. But no longer, no more or less. Things like you weren't meant to exist. Ozzy is a hunter.
He's
You clawed at my leg as I pressed the end of the gun to your forehead. You look like you're in so much pain. So I granted you mercy. Break.
Sequence break. Hike 14 back.
Stop.
Hike
Back.
back.
Guys, it's finally here. Hike back infinity.
Let me tell you,
What?
you needed help. Badly.
Alright.
This is the end for both of us.
Cody.
You know why you're in trouble, don't you, number 8?
Are you a bad person? Thus, we are you.
Yes, we're even.
Oh wait, no,
Does
it's
that
you.
make sense? I insist. Oh wait, that was you. Fuck. No? No. No.
We're back. Okay, we're back.
Yep, we're back to Hydra perspective. We got the rollback button back.
I
What the fuck is happening?
What the fuck were those
What
routes?
the fuck was that? What the fuck?
What fucking flag
Was
did I
he that the
trigger?
whole time?
is this a fucking?
You
is
mean
this
I
what
was
it-
justified?
Is this what it's like to be a fucking a Ryoshiki 07 protagonist? Where was I?
My paranoid schizophrenia wasn't paranoia.
It's not paranoia. They're actually out to get you.
He kept fucking his roof. He kept fucking risking willpower. The car crashed and the was obvious. So where I stabbed you first, or the one where you risk willpower and I tried to threaten you? I can't remember. Or wait, why couldn't I roll back past this point? It wasn't working.
Hmm.
It won't let me. Wait. It wasn't working. Was I stuck again? Was this a memory? Was this a new kind of hitch? Or did I finally reach the end? Or did I? Wait a second. They won't let me. Or did I finally reach the end? So then this was it. My final loop. The learning I had learned. And I couldn't even remember which one it was. After all that time, fate won now.
Time Mage finally got involved.
So now and before it was actually a Leviathan that gets involved. My only option was to give up. Life sucks and then you die. Something was moving. The sound off my left.
Come on.
Doom, toxic Yowie. Oh, it must have been you. I guess you'd survive the impact this time. Are you still conscious? Then all I could do now was look back. Ah. I was alive?
We're back to the driver now. We
Oh.
lost the rollback button.
Ah, I was alive. Just barely. My roof was slow. Not even. My cross dangled loosely from my neck. Even out looking up, I already knew what happened. My car crashed. We survived, but not enough to save ourselves. It was a miracle that we're still breathing at all. And you. Somehow, and you were connected to all of us. The memories of things that hadn't happened yet. The weird sense of deja vu every time I looked you in the eyes. The little coincidences and oddities that kept piling up. And how I knew we'd been through this before. That we died before. Even though it seemed impossible. But we already had one miracle under our belt. What was one more?
Yowie.
Your homosexual eyes bored into mine. Red and bloodshot and weepy and gay.
You're equally homosexual gays.
If this is how things are going to end anyways, I don't have much else to lose. Oh! Boy. Sound is more of a creak than anything else, like I hadn't had a drink in weeks. I nudge your hand with my own, trying to get your attention. Those eyes of yours, I can never tell, are they actually looking at me, or just straight through me? Or at my fucking bare chest because I'm slitting it up?
You're just like a whore.
For all I knew, you kept the damn things open while you slept. Certainly would be the weirdest thing about you. You blinked, owl-like, mouth hung open, in the way you do when you were off in your own little world. I shifted in place, flicking your wrist.
How did this get even more homosexual?
Hey, Earth to Poindexter, you still with me? Now that got your attention. You jolted to see if my nail hit your skin. Or realize there's so many scars you had on your hands. Alone. Your hands alone. Some of those bite marks.
I am conscious.
Unnoticed. Not sure how long we have left though.
Indeed.
You looked away. Never a good sign. So I ought to know the truth before I kick the bucket.
How do you mean?
Cut the crap. Not nearly as good a liar you think you are. Tell me what's really going on here. At the very least, so I know who to blame for it.
It really is not that simple.
Most things in life aren't, sonny boy, tell me anyways.
Talking is a free action. You are correct. You deserve to know. Yet, even so.
You swallowed. For some reason, you look real small all of a sudden.
Even so, could you do something for me in return?
I'm literally fucking dying, kid.
I'm fucking dying.
I glanced up.
I'm dying right now.
Look back. I love that movie.
Oh, we're back to him.
Look back. A look of absolute bewilderment crossed your face. I don't blame you. I'd already done so much, and yet then to ask yet another thing of you was nothing short of selfish, to say the least. I wouldn't forgive me either.
Oh!
Yowie!
I mean, it depends. Within reason, obviously.
That was already more than enough. It is nothing major. My gaze fell upon where your hand was touching mine, and calluses and rough skin hidden underneath the worn leather glove, the hand of a worker. How little I knew about you even now. I'm not the best at telling stories, because yeah, hiker, speaking in general is difficult. But I do enjoy listening to them. So, once I'm finished, could you tell me a story as well? Immature, selfish, stupid. A request that was everything I'd hated to be and more. But with the world ending around me, I wanted the indulgence.
It sure doesn't feel like we're dying. We're taking our sweet ass time.
It'll take a long time to look out.
I feel if we had just like got up and like stopped the bleeding and looked like some clothes, we'd probably live in this actually. For sure.
No, it's actually just because talking is a free action. To my surprise, he had answered me without an ounce of hesitation, like it was nothing.
But I'm warning you, storytelling ain't like my forte either. Ain't too great talking too, but it gets the job done.
I couldn't resist a smile tugging at my lips.
Why is this so homo?
You know, this is like...
Like I said, it's the most toxic of toxic yaoi.
It most certainly does, man. Man, you know, I didn't think this would be the first Yank and Lemon romance. I'll be real with you. It most certainly does. I took a deep breath. How much do you remember about tonight? About me? You clicked your tongue.
Dope.
Oh, yeah. Take a moment to respond.
Let's see. I remember you couldn't stop laughing, even as if you were dying. Actually, I couldn't really tell if you were laughing or not. In general, I remember meeting you for the first time.
Anything else?
Well, I remember trying to shrink up a conversation one time, but you went and stabbed me right in the middle of it. Said some real creepy shit too. And one other thing.
Oh.
I remember shooting you.
I'd been wondering if you were gonna bring that up.
I'd seen so many possible things. I thought you were something unholy, something God needed me to kill. But the more I remember now, the more I think you're just someone as lost as I am.
Oh my fucking god. He's a shadow clergy hunter.
Oh my god.
This is the most toxic yaoi, a shadow clergy hunter and a deviant. I waited, making sure you were finished before I spoke. Or I procrastinated on getting out with it. More like, everything you had just told me did occur once. In one timeline or another. I remember everything, every death, every ending. Sometimes I lost track of the details here and there. But even as the world moves on without us, I have kept you here, looping again and again. You sighed.
I figured it was something like that. I was like, genius, put two and two together. You know, I know a thing or two about fucked up weird magic shit. I guess. How long has this been going on?
IDK.
IDK?
Long enough that I cannot roll back any
IDK.
further. Days, undoubtedly. Weeks, perhaps. At this point, it's been more times than you could possibly comprehend. Hammer you. And a sob bubbled up in my throat before I could even push it back down. I squeezed my eyes shut. I can't keep going any longer. My voice cracked. I couldn't bring myself to hold it in. As disgusting and shameful and as useless as I felt, I sobbed there into the dirt once reality came crashing down upon me. All this time, I've been trying to escape this stupid cycle. Freaking out, getting captured, being punished, trying to break out again over and over and over. Something in my chest is aching like it had never before. I sniffed, wiping my nose on my sleeve, my tumbler nose. I really thought that this time would be for good. That I could escape and find some better ending. But now I'm just stuck in a whole nother cycle. And I've gone and roped you into it too. I stopped trying to breathe properly again. I felt revolting. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I got you dragged off into all of this. My fingers dug into the ground, my nails scraping all the dirt and loam and ash and filth that they could find. I wanted to scratch my arms instead so badly, but it hurt too much to even move. If I could just sink my teeth in, maybe I could dull the pain away just like usual. And then I felt something in your hand as you were squeezing mine, firm yet so gentle. So I opened my eyes. Looked back. Yowie.
Let me tell you a story. How you're a dumb fucking idiot. You should just give it up.
Maybe don't stab me.
I drove past you like 3 separate times. Why the fuck did you keep turning it back and instead of just give it up? You should have just fucking left it. You should have said, well, shit out of luck. Well, whatever. Next guy.
I mean, you could have like waited and just sat there, and then
you could have just walked down the road. Didn't have to be me.
You know that the video of Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. That could have been you.
You kept coming back to me after I shot you in the head twice.
I said it so casually, like I had the faintest of possible idea what I was doing. I didn't know. I didn't care. All I needed was this at the end of anything, and someone needed my help. Whatever pain you were going through, however much you'd suffered, I promised you a story with a happy ending. And if a god had abandoned me here, then I sure as hell wasn't going to do the same to you. I took a deep breath and looked up to the stars.
Do you like stars? Yeah,
It's
they're
a
cool.
story by a scorpion. A scorpion with a big venomous stinger and scary looking claws. One day, Scorpion needed to get across a wide open.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's this story.
Yeah.
Being the frog.
Sure. Now we will both die. Lol. Except the scorpion. Lamau.
But he couldn't swim, obviously. So I went to ask him for help.
Why did he need to get across the river?
Who knows? Get to the other side.
Oh.
Then
The scorpion asked for help.
frog. Yeah, it's the frog. All the rest of nearby on the river bank.
I think I've heard this story before.
We'll see.
Then, what happened when the scorpion asked the frog? Yeah, the frog agreed.
Frog agreed. Told Scorpion to climb down on board. Because if the Scorpion tried to move him, they'd both drown after all. And the two set off.
What happens while they swim across the river? Right, actually, shit, I'll be right back. Cody, you take over.
Shit.
We're at the end of the goddamn story. What the fuck?
You're the freak now.
Fucking end.
Adam, it's up to you.
I'm the freak now.
You're the freak now.
I could hold it.
No. No, you're too straight for this.
Well, while they're making their way across, something has to happen. That's just how stories like this go. So, which one makes the first move?
Scorpion frog. Frog? Scorpion?
Up to you.
Doesn't matter.
Just from dialogue.
It's Scorpion because you fucking stabbed me that one time.
Yeah.
The Scorpion would.
I see. Then, what did the Scorpion do?
Scorpion threatened the frog. Scorpion pressed his stinger in the frog's neck through. Tried to make a deal. This way, neither could harm the other without harming himself.
A standstill. That would put them at a standstill. If neither gave up their leverage, they'd never make it out of the river. The story would have no ending. I do not think I like that story very much.
It's the only one I got, buddy. If you don't like it, come up with a better ending.
It is not that simple.
No? Why not? Future's what you make of it.
The nature of a scorpion cannot be denied. No matter how many times he tries, his fate has already been determined.
What, like destiny or something?
No, just stupidity and self-sabotage.
I squeezed your hand. Doesn't have to be that way, you know.
I have no say in the matter. It is the very essence of an endless cycle. My ending will not always remain the same.
Even if you escape it.
There is no escape.
I thought the same thing one time. Thought that whenever I gave in, through all those months of hard working together for the sake of another quick smoke, there's no point in trying. That the more I struggled, the harder it would get.
And?
I was wrong.
Ooh.
Or was I was right? I was wrong.
Yeah.
And I was wrong. The effort that comes with getting yourself out of something like that never really ends. You don't just break out and then you're home free. You have to keep going. As much as it sucks, it's a commitment.
How much more committed do I have to be?
Your voice was full of venom.
You have no idea how long I've been trying.
Never been fucking trying very hard, buddy. You keep stabbing me.
No idea how much.
My fingers curled around yours as you took a shaky breath.
How much have I had to think about this far? If the reason why I'm still here is only because I didn't try hard enough, then maybe I never actually had a chance in the first place.
Maybe so.
What?
Their hands just slowly separate. It's like it's fucking weird, dude.
Fumble. Generational fumble.
Maybe you just don't have it in you to go at this alone. No shame in it. Happens to the best of us. That's why you gotta know when to cut your losses and ask someone for help.
What if this just turned into like a fucking Doom game, like a Doom clone, and we're going through the fucking like facility and just shooting all these people, just gunning them down like the 2D sprites, like. And whenever we die, it's the dude being like, hold on, it's like Katana Zero. No, that won't work. You got to do this instead.
Roll back.
Bro, stop looking at my Katana Zero notes. Huh. I'm huffing. Shit them. This is longer than I anticipated.
I don't think any of us besides Adam expected it to be this long.
It's
I wonder
ours
if
like
2
1
hours.
to 2 hours. Like, we're reading it, so you huffed.
You make it sound so easy.
I know. What was it you said earlier? It's not that shrimple. And you're right, it isn't. We've already tried everything, just about the grid to give up anyway. What else do you have to lose?
Nothing. But the same cannot be said
You're
for the person who
dying the slowest ever. Are you sure
Talking
we're
is-
dying? Are you sure you're not actually just fucking fine?
Walking is a free action, motherfucker. Do you know that in Stardust Crusaders we did in the manga we weren't actually flying, but we were talking for so long that the animators just had to make it that so that they were flying, and it's kind of like that. The same cannot be said for the person helping me.
That's on them. They'll have their choices.
I would still be responsible for the hardships they suffered.
Ugh, what did I just say? Went quiet again. I'd had enough of this anyways.
What are you?
Come on, you, up and at 'em. As every part of my body screaming protest, I pulled myself up to my feet using one of the trees nearby to keep balance. But I didn't let go of your hand.
You are going to kill yourself if you try to move that much. Iggy, don't do it. Use your stand. It'll dig into your ribs and you'll die.
Yeah, you killed me plenty of times already. I gotta handle it. As I said that, I plucked out a piece of shrapnel from my stomach and hissed as the pain hit me all over again. Case in point.
Case in point.
Oh wait, that's a hiker. Boy, that's enough out of you, wise guy. Come on, get moving.
Excuse me.
Sliding my hand down to your forearm, you yelped as I pulled you up the side.
Homosexual.
Saw your leg was twisted and bent and broken all the wrong ways. So I eased you onto my shoulder and helped you stand. You're coming to me, buddy. This better ending than yours you want so bad. Wherever it is, we're gonna find it because you're a fucking idiot who keeps stabbing me and we're killing ourselves. If you
We're actually
gonna walk away from this shit and then we're done.
we're actually both like on full ag except for one box.
Just keep rolling death saves, you'll be alright. You wobbled, clinging to my arm for dear life.
This is ridiculous. We could not make it a single step, much less far enough to find help.
Dude, we're literally 5 minutes away from that gas station. You just couldn't fucking wait. I dragged us forward past the tree. You practically shrieked. See? Look at that. A step. We'll be out of here before you know it.
This is like the Emperor's New Groove, except gayer.
Your nails dug into the fabric of my shirt.
Why should we bother?
I grunted, groping for another branch to hold on to and pull us forward. It hurt to breathe. Listen, I have no idea what kind of higher power you ascribe to, but God put me here for a reason, and that reason is to be rid of the world of bad people and look after the good ones.
Excellent.
No matter how this ends, whether I get you somewhere safe or not trying, I'm doing exactly what I set out to do. We took the next few steps in silence as my boots slid across the dirt, your bad foot dragging behind there.
You're insane.
Nope, just stupid. Now we gotta
a
help
little bit
walking or what? I didn't expect you to respond or do much of anything, really. I was perfectly content to keep us going until I couldn't anymore. But instead, you reached out to touch my chest and... Ow! Felt like I'd been socked in the gut. Something reverberated through me. It took a second to shake off the impact. What the fuck did you do to me?
I give you my stand. Golden experience.
They didn't answer. I looked down and you'd gone completely limp. Oi! Oi!
Actually, wait, no, it's more like Killer Queen. Daisen no Bagaran. Vaitsa Dosto.
Didn't move a muscle. Your head rolled to the side, nosebleed simmering down your lips. Then I realized how much better I was feeling. I looked down my stomach, where the blast was slightly from the crash. It was like the wound was closing in on itself. Not healing per se, but melding together, as if it had never been there at all. Reversing. Crazy diamond!
Easy diamond.
Rolling back. I kept moving. Ached like hell, but my strength came back to me. I hoisted you up on my shoulder and carried you as far as I could. It's like you weighed nothing at all. No idea how long we'd been stuck here. No idea how much time we'd lost or how the world had changed since you were last part of it. But I knew one thing for certain. I was going to find us a better ending even if it killed me. Even if there was no point in trying. Even if neither of us really deserved it. Because God knows we needed it. Oh, Zero! It's Nurture again!
Nature versus nurture.
Hikeback.
We did it. We did it. We achieved it. We finally went past the toxic and got to the yaoi.
Clown dreaming.
So that's Hikeback.
It was very good.
I like the
I hope-
deviant part.
I hope you
Deviant
liked
good.
I hope you like my
And I
rarely
like
seen-
yaoi, but I feel like the yaoi doesn't really justify itself too much.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a yaoi elitism now.
Yeah, I got yaoi. I'm a yaoi elitist, man.
Yaoi connoisseur.
I'm a Yuri pig, but I'm a yaoi elitist.
You'll take
Professional.
Yuri, but the yaoi you're of a discerning variety.
Yes, exactly.
It's because it's because we see yaoi less frequently that we have to be more picky, you know. Distinguished palate. It insists upon itself. But yeah, I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Forgiveness?
My favorite was the fact that it turned into a deviant story.
Yeah.
I did not expect the deviant story. I thought it was just one of those things where it's
I
gonna be all,
preferred the
like, fucking
deviant
paranoid.
story, yeah.
Mhm.
I forget. I hope you liked my rarely used crazy guy voice.
Indeed.
Let's see if we can get those weirdo ones. Oh my god! There's so many!
Yeah,
When-
there's a lot going on there.
So are they all stuck in the fucking rollback area?
The 8-1, and then it goes down to 8-5 is the other ones.
Alright,
So what the fuck are these?
Let me take a look. Let's see. Number 4 is when he is putting him in the back seat, and then when he fucking puts a knife to the driver's throat, go, yeah, I think you make sense there. That sounds good to me. And then I don't know why we don't have episode 5 unlocked, because that's when you just fucking leave, which we did.
Maybe we did it too many times.
Maybe. The whole second row is just the continuously rolling back.
And 12 and 13. Wait a minute, 13, but there's only.
Uh,
Wait a minute, how is that possible?
yeah.
That's a clock. That's how clocks work.
Number 12 is seemingly just the same as number 11. And 13 is if you say it was not worth it. And you say, yeah, we should actually just give up at the end.
Yeah, but fuck it, give up. Let's see. Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Reset the clock and start the story anew. Although you lose your progress and memories, you will still have access to the ending gallery. Initially, you will still have record of the endings that you already received. With that in mind. Oh, well, I don't want to start all over again to try and get the fucking 8 ones.
Yeah.
I understand. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Its
a lot
greatest
of
strength is definitely the deviant reveal.
the rollback part was I wanted more of that.
Yeah.
And the yaoi, I guess, is a nice bonus, I suppose.
The rollback part, we went to the same accidental conclusion that I went through of, damn, I want to see what more of this dialogue is. Oops, I've accidentally progressed too far and left the rollback portion of the game.
Oops. I thought the dialogue would loop over it over and over again like it did the previous time.
That's what I thought as well. I was like, oops, I missed it.
Whoops.
Oops. So there is more rollback portion. We just accidentally swerved out of it.
Yeah.
It's very easy to do so. Anyway, that's Hikeback.